Oh, Winter Wonderland, freeze my secrets as fast as you can.
Do you have a berry body
Saw a hole
somewhere?
in a frozen river.
Do you have a berry body somewhere? I might have one in the deep freezer, but unrecognizable to being frostbit. I wrote him out in the self-endorsement teaser. It was this time of the year that I did more in his feature. I knew he was dead before I even pulled out the gun out on him. Do you have a body buried somewhere? No, he probably was eaten by the sharks in the hole in the frozen river, or eaten by pigs in the animal science fair. Do you have a berry body somewhere? No, I watched fried green tomatoes and they grilled that nigga while drinking a beer. Where would you think I would bury them? Maybe in an April shrine. Smells like Asian pine. A meat freezer? I'll hang them up in a line. Are there buried bodies? I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. Is there a buried body somewhere? A place where the graveyard was already theirs. They just don't know. They're there. Already there. Death can't live where it's frozen in time.
Keep it natural. He beat my ass to death.
Do you have a buried body somewhere? I don't know if he actually died after Cupid shot him. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Why do you even care about them? It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a crime of passion. Love, let, hate, win. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, I left them alive and well at the Heartbreak Hotel, but I heard Cupid shot someone there. Your guess is as good as mine, because I wasn't there. But do you have a buried body somewhere? It was sad that he went by a heart attack. I guess I actually broke his heart. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Of course not. Bates Motel taught me how to preserve unconditional love. Like the St. Valentine's, who was a revelational key. Or Dexter, he was my first fictional love that understood me. And do you have a buried body somewhere? No, Al Capone taught me to just leave him out in the open. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Well, yes. I bought her beautiful headstone. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Does it count if I made them a clone? I killed him with my love, cause he kept coming for more. Do you have a buried body somewhere? I admit I loved him to death, for sure.
Everybody, somewhere. Yes, three. The Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost. And I work real hard to keep rest of the close. Do you have a everybody somewhere? No. They're cremated. Ashes, ashes. In ghosts do the most. Did you make it to heaven? Well, almost. Balloons released. Raise your glass. Let's do a toast. Do you have a everybody somewhere? No, that's gross. I laid them out in the sun to roast. The stars aligned as I sound the voice out of my throat. Do you have a everybody somewhere? Nah, not much to bury in the plane crash. Warning sign was real. The satellite couldn't tell where the signal was at. He followed the rainbow to the pot of gold, but he got abducted by the aliens for his soul. Do you have a everybody somewhere? God only knows, but he does know I'm a psycho. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Soon, because I'm cutting off the airflow. Left them high and dry. Rows of scarecrows. My crops, my circle crops. Oh, they're direct marks of the UFOs. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, they marched to the beat of their lifeline. Unfortunately, it flatlined the sunset in the horizon. The program has a space in the clouds, but nobody really cares. Not even a tear dropped down.
In slugs, the
does a circle of life really care? Do you have a buried body somewhere? It's quite impossible because my spirit animal is full of nourishment like a warm-blooded mammal and ate all the evidence like a cold-blooded
Do you have a buried body somewhere? Maybe deep in the woods where I can't. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Maybe, but you won't find them on map unless you find all the locations of quicksand. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Depends on where the Black Widow lands. Beetlejuice, 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 Ladybug, 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 Candyman, 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 Bumblebee, Bumblebee, Bumblebee. You and the Scorpio have a poisonous thing. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, it's preserved in a cocoon. For safety. Have you seen the web I spun lately? Do you have a buried body somewhere? No. But the suction beetle made the hay. The protein in the cricket, they say, is pretty tasty. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, I just think they're stuck in a labyrinth, like an ant farm. They may be less. They might be lost, but they will be soon be found. Be found. Be found. Like the bed bugs that just nibble, they don't mean any harm. Just like the cockroaches that come over when it's dark. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Maybe. Are the dimensions of this bed bug's life? It's really small here. Find me.
Do you have a buried body somewhere? I should have been in Camp Lejeune's baby heaven myself, but the universe made sure, for me, there was different cards dealt. So, is there a buried body somewhere? Well, the body I did bury should have been in an urn, but the mutual feelings weren't felt. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, back to the roots and fasten your seatbelts. You're on a bus, because you could be donated to science today. Shipped on the first metabus, or turned into a coral reef. You could be turned into death beads and still be dropped at the bottom of the sea on a one-way trip to Bermuda Triangle, absolutely free. But do you have a buried body somewhere? Yes, under a tree. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, they're preserved in my diamond ring. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Why would you ask me? They're mummified, decorated. Everyone can see my creativity, but I scattered them all over the world just to have a scattered ceremony. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Well, I make this moral out of them so I can forever see. Do you have a buried body somewhere? What do you think your final destination would be? Simple casket buried 6 feet deep beneath, with rocks at your ankles to make you sink. Do you have a buried body somewhere? What do you think? So many ways to die and so many places to be buried. Some deaths come as a surprise, other long deaths are carried. Rare occasions, you're buried alive. Double plot if you're married. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Quite a few. I miscarried. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Is your final destination really being buried?
For the final blend.
Do you have a buried body somewhere? Somewhere? No. I put them in the sandcastle. It just happened to become a sinkhole. Summer is nice, but causes death with a heat stroke. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Somewhere? No, the pollen will kill them alone, or brain freeze from the snow cone. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Somewhere? No, they're still on the beach, sunburned to death. All that barbecue gave him a cardiac arrest, but that wasn't as bad as a firework that hit him in the chest. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Somewhere? No, he's the one floating on the floaty in the pool with the sunglasses. It's really his deathbed. He said he always wanted to die looking cool. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Somewhere? Maybe, if you really know what I did last summer. But this summer, it rained, and it washed the evidence off my bumper. But she still ain't do it. She still got drunk and passed out at the party. They said she dropped like lumber. I should have left her ass in the gutter. But do you have a buried body somewhere? Somewhere? Nope. They're all overdosed at the beach house. See? They are not buried. They're passed out on the couch. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Somewhere? No. Fragrant tomatoes and barbecue party tonight. Come through, we're breaking bread and having wine coolers in the summer lights.
Hey, do you have a buried body somewhere? Nope.
Just like antics, I wear the skin as a leather jacket, so the hair is plastic, the blood stains are tragic, but
I didn't write that in a good most back at 8.
Do you have a berry body somewhere?
I think you know me better than that. The only thing I killed was your ego, self-esteem, and pride, and I'm sure that was keeping me back. Hey,
Do you have a berry body somewhere?
if it were up to me, I have several. Although I have no desire to kill it all, I'd be okay with a lot of bones settled.
But I can wait. Would you like some tea? I'm turning on the kettle.
Hey, do you have a berry body somewhere?
You don't know me, do you? I would bury my body.
I would bonds them and put them in mosh posh glue or the protein in my vegetable soup.
Maybe after I smoke the yas and grow the yas and smoke the yas, then you can ask me, how high are you?
Do you have a berry body somewhere?
Well, no. Paul's body? Nobody except these niggas on but the body.
I'll chop your ass, and I'll chop your neck, beat your ass with my black belt, and then you...
Hey, do you have a berry body somewhere?
Only in place to ride, they are wrong, or the wood chopper that chops the log. But in all reality, I only kill them in my songs. Hey.
Do you have a berry body somewhere? No.
But I'm sure divine timing will show me that's not for long. Hey,
Kill them
Somewhere. No, I nailed your ass to the cross. Made you into a necklace so your ass never get lost. Cause it's my world and I'm the boss. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Do I? Did I get caught? Ask me, was it worth the cost? Every penny, every bloody drop. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, their bones are my paintbrushes, skins are my canvas. I paint with their blood and the wrist I burn to ashes. Cause in my world you're eliminated, destroyed, and trash. Everything I said I probably meant facts. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, I made you into an idol and then a trophy, and then I hang your ass with my rearview mirror. God took my wheel, but sometimes the Grim Reaper steers. That it runs into projected guilt that the subconscious mind fears. In my world, we drink our tears. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Imagine that. Raise your glass. Cheers. Let's switch gears. Ransom, here's her ear. Do you have a buried body somewhere? In my world, my bodies are not buried, they're elevated, but I'll make you a civil servant in heaven if I'm irritated. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, we all have unresolved situations. Time to flush the irrigation.
Do you have a buried body somewhere? Not too easy. I probably hang my skeletons in my closet. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Stop it. They're probably represented by my jack-o'-lantern puppets, zombies and werewolves and vampires. Oh my neck, it's looking like a faucet. Full moons, they make me turn awful. Let's see what my tricks and treats causes. Mask on, mask off, all the same, cause this horror, it never pauses. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Maybe after I give him birthday punches where his jaw is. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Maybe in my haunted house inspired by H.H. Holmes. Maybe it will scare you to death like the Halloween syndrome. But don't worry, I've mastered monstering clones. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Even if I did, this month I summon spirits. I don't do voodoo dolls. I don't do Ouija boards. My true words are spells and I just make them make cute little lyrics. I write my curses in cursive and practice makes perfect. I mimic it in the mirror and I use you as a sample, so clear it. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Not that I would admit, but I know you fear it because you're near it. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, so I just put a spell on them with my magic serums. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Ask me again so I can narrate.
It's time to spill some tea. The stew. Me. Do you have a buried body somewhere? No, the stew is stew, the tea is sweet, tender meat and apple pies and brownie treats. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Maybe if it sounds like mac and cheese, I can mash them like potatoes and cover them in gravy. My recipe is blood mixed in a sauce with cranberry. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Can you tell if it's stuffed in a turducken? Take your time, I'm still eating seeds from my pumpkins. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Of course not. This is a 10-course meal, and there's kitchen in every function. The bread rolls, the casseroles, even the stuffing. Do you have a buried body somewhere? Even if it was, I did nothing. I'm still traumatized with the lack of loving. Do you have everybody somewhere? No, they're roasting in the oven. Don't worry, they're stuffed with steroids for massive pumping. Do you have everybody somewhere? Are you really about to ask me about those dumplings? Or debris? Trust me, you can spread them with glee. They're full of seasonings, thyme, peppermint, rosemary, tea tree. Do you have a berry body somewhere? I'm in Georgia, so it's full of peach trees. Do you have a berry body somewhere? No, I just put them to sleep. So, can I be charged if they die in a dream? Dinner is done, so have a seat.
Ho, ho, ho! Do you have a buried body somewhere?
I'll be your presence and find out my presence is a prison.
Surprised.
I'm about to pop out.
Crumpus, crumpus, crumpus. Not nice.
You fucked around and found out. Milk and cookies are laid out.
Do you have a berry buddy somewhere?
Taste them. Find out. Maybe it's cold outside and you're still buried in the snow.
Somewhere. Alive. Do you have a buried body somewhere?
Why do you even ask?
Is all night calm? All night break?
Do you have a buried body somewhere?
No, he's burning in the chimney. Roasting. Logs. Gas. Match.
Light.
Do you have a berry buddy somewhere?
I guess we'll find out if he's saved by the bell, but unfortunately for him, I probably suffocated because I wrapped that bow pretty tight.
Do you have a berry buddy somewhere?
The elf's on the shelf dragged his ass to hell. He was not on the bit list, naughty, naughty little boy. Even writing a letter to Santa couldn't cover the lies he tells.
Do you have a berry buddy somewhere?
No, because you're living in misery and it brings me joy.
Knocky, knocky, glacky, glacky. The coal in the socky is my toy.
All the merry and your Christmas is destroyed.
Do you have a berry buddy somewhere?
No, I yanked his ass with my candy cane
and used Rudolph Red-Nose as a decoy.
My workshop is full of workers that enjoy being employed.
Do you have a berry buddy somewhere?
No, I decked him in the halls, and my New Year's resolution
is there'll be more to exploit.
Do you have a berry buddy somewhere?
Oh,